my Ludwig impression. Um, hey, what's going on, guys? We're gonna do a little bit of 60 seconds reatomized because God isn't real and nothing exists outside of our own behavior. So let's get it cracking because we're not real and nothing's real, and so we don't matter. So I hope you guys are having a better night than I'm having. It's not gonna get any better than it is right now, though. So I'm gonna bring the mood down real fucking heavy. Like I'm talking Sar Bomba heavy. We're gonna get fucking gross, grotesque, sad. We're gonna get fucking crazy with it. Cause nothing else is real, and we don't exist, and God doesn't exist, and nobody loves us but our dog. So why not just get fucking shit faced? Let's get shit faced, the both of us. You know? Let's just get fucking just absolutely shit bonkered. Okay, gun right there. Grab that. Grab you first. You first. Lock. Lock. Okay. That's not the fucking shelter. Great. Fantastic. Grab him. Grab him. Grab that. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Okay. Halfway done.
No.
Okay, great. Can't. And I'm stuck. Fucking hang up, guys. 15 seconds. Food. 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 Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. I had about 10 seconds there. And I didn't grab the gun. The first thing I fucking looked at, I didn't grab the goddamn gun because I'm a fucking idiot and nothing's real and life sucks. Fuck! God's stupid. And he also doesn't exist. I'm really bummed that they glitched out the music because that's making my life worse than it already is. Because I can't fucking listen to music. I just have to listen to these fucking loading screens and I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Alright. All of us made it in the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work. Down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy free. We vaguely remember stashing some things down here. We got the gun. Hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. A hatchet. Okay. Our shelves are full of cans. We can eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans, and we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. Guess what? Nobody gets nothing. Nobody gets nothing. 3 days before water, boys. 3 days before water. Might end up in 3 days. 3 days before water. I'm not being wasteful. Dolores, don't even come at me with it. I cannot deal with it right now. We're trying to remain calm. The situation we're in is so far as normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Life is hard all is right now. Day 2, nothing. Ted's going tomorrow. But really can't. Green stuff dripping from the pipe. We should probably try and do something about it. Whether we're gonna ruin that. I don't want to ruin that. Do 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 do. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that it's a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Drink, drink, drink. No. Day 3 is safe. And then tomorrow we get water. Tomorrow we get water. Dolores will not survive without water. 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 It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent or some kind. If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. I'd rather lose the axe. I'd rather lose the axe. Oh, we didn't lose the axe. Alright. Whatever it was is dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. No thirsty. Food. We always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason it never worked. One time we promised a great cake and it turned out it was a lie. That's a reference to Portal. That's nice. Good reference. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. Oh, glad. Because GLaDOS. That's double good reference. That reference is now a great reference. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Dolores is quite well, nothing to complain about, blah blah blah. Good. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. Food. That sounds bad. Our visitors had problems finding words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. What's that trickling sound? And why is the wall so wet? Are we about to get flooded? We don't have life preservers or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside the shelter. We need to do something. Save the supplies. Map. Oh, that's washed out. Before any of the streams squirting from the walls could hit our map, we tore it down. It was the only thing to not get wet during our little flood. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. We might finish here before the next apocalypse hits. Where's Ted? I'm getting worried that Ted didn't make it back. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without... Oh, there goes my water. Without any clue what's going on might necessarily kill us. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Mary Jane says she's fine. Timmy seems okay. The trash of can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. The giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivator. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. I legitimately don't know. Ted has gone. Oh my, that thing is huge, and there goes another one. Roaches are everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. There has to be some water left. Dolores could use it. Can we fetch some water? Mary Jane. Timmy has been talking about water. Nope. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Fuck no. Fuck no. That's sketchy as shit. There he is. There's Todd. My man. Fuck you, long nose. What if some sort of complicated booby trap? We've heard of some bandits around. Maybe they left a suitcase and they're lurking in the shadows, waiting to steal all of our cans. We carefully moved the bag away, and the next morning it was gone. Ted was safely returned from his voyage to the surface. A local supermarket might have seemed like a great place for a safe haven, but unfortunately, a bandit group had the same idea and turned into their new home instead. These thugs are heavily armed and are able to terrorize the entire area. Maybe stealing from them would be ideal payback. Ooh, no. 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 Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're just good. We had a thought phone calls were a thing of the past. After the atomic bomb obliterated everything in the little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow, and it seems ringing. Bang. Go, girl. Make your worth, son. Or girl, or daughter. What do we got? When we entered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Hold up. Food. Food. We'll go tomorrow. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Fuck my tits and balls. I clicked that wrong fucking button. So that's fantastic. I just ruined that fucking exit. God. Fucking. How many more words do I gotta say for Susan to fucking ban me from this goddamn bullshit ass fucking platform that she has? YouTube sucks. Twitch sucks. Streaming sucks. Don't watch streamers. Grow up, get a real life, instead of watching someone else play a video game and pretend to be funny. Like, come on. Get real, guys. I'm just doing this so that I can pretend to get a couple of you fucking dildos interested enough into watching me bullshit on the stream long enough that I can make some fucking money from it. Editor, leave that in. Leave that in. If there is one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. always wanted a pet, but we couldn't just decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch, we should start doing something to drive them out. Though the fetch option is quite likely they're as big as small puppies. Yeah, leave the roaches. The roaches will be fine. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Ted, you guys are all fucking fatzos. Little Timmy. See you, buddy. Hope you make it back, my friend. What do we got? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. We'll survive. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Water. We didn't think we'd get a chance to increase our food supply. That's the guy who wants to gamble. I don't got no cards. Don't matter. Gambling is a terrible habit. Yes, it is. Everybody's good. Yesterday during charades, we learned... It's called charades. Chat. Stop. Chat. It's called charades. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism, and it was left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling. Yeah, let her get smart. Let her get smart. Todd is kind of a cock. Dolores does not mess around, blah 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 blah. Mary, but we can't stand, blah blah. We've never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that one of our little green pest guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something that resembled a sign which read, "Yeah, coming, yes." What on earth do they mean? No, let them. I feel like that's an easy ending, honestly. Not gonna lie. Kinda getting worried about the boy, Billy, I think his name is. Talking into products of our imagination is one thing, but talking to roaches, come on, we're better than that, aren't we? Oh, it wanted me to... That doesn't make sense. It turns out Mr. Freeman, the physics teacher at Timmy's school, was right. 1 + 1 does indeed make 2. In our case, it's 2 or more cockroaches, because those little bastards just keep coming. We need to clean up our mess or end up with a full-blown infestation. Oh, do we clean up the bugs or... That's a tough one because I feel like it's leading me to a path, or I could die tomorrow. I mean, and then just ruin the path. Does anyone got a coin? Because... Hold on, let me find a coin. Because I legitimately do not know what to do. Alright, do we want a quarter, a nickel, a penny, or a dime? I'm not making enough streamers to be able to do a poll, but I'll try and make a poll. Hold up. Let's see if I can't do it. I can't. Let me see if I can. No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Unless it's just. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's just say. Fuck. Alright. I can't show you this on my screen because I can't dual stream. Because I'm from my phone. Because I'm a stupid idiot. And no one loves me and I should die. But I'm gonna keep living because God isn't real. Let's go coin flip. Alright. I'm gonna put in chat, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna put heads. And I'm going to Google. And I am Googling a coin flip. So let's see. It's flipped in. It's tails. I guess I didn't say what I was gonna do on heads. Okay, try this again. I'm going heads again. Heads, I kill them with bug spray. Tails, I don't do anything. Not looking. Dang. Alright, don't do nothing. You're not gonna believe me, but that's what I did. That's what I got. Dude. Oh fuck. My new flask looks exactly like my old flask. Ooh. Looks exactly like my old flask, and my old flask is my vodka flask, so I was thinking I was taking a chug of ice cold water, and then I took a chug of. Okay, our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the first thing that's happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll figure to convince them to pay the rent. Tired. If there's anybody out there, yep. Fuck. Good news! Good news, gentlemen! The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a little while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. You would expect a nuclear explosion to be enough to quench any petty arguments when the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls. Not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Get over it, you fucking babies. You big old baby. You turd. There he is! What's up, Timo? Tam! We stopped arguing, but for how long? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back. That's water. We were hoping his expedition was successful, but that was not the case. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. What does that mean? The vehicle down the street. What does that mean? Be more cautious. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us a story of how his brave twin sister went missing. Well, she has blood on her now, so that's great. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Jesus Christ. Alarm! There's a group of people outside and they don't seem to be too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore. But they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Fuck it. Poison her. Hopefully that works. I hope that works. I hope that fucking works. Using the bug spray seemed like a good idea until it slowed the bandits down. They still had enough firepower to storm them soon. They left quickly, so maybe we didn't lose all of our cans. Fuck me. No, you have nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing! Todd left for the surface. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we know anything about it, we'll end up in a glowy just like them. Yeah, that's kind of the fucking ending I'm going for, bitch. Something on the radio happened. Our time will come, but for the time being, we'll have to just adapt to this living in the future situation. They're here, we're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches. Nope. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they don't have anything of interest to us, so we inclined their offer. Oh, declined. We were never a huge fan of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing in the walls, we changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms. Should we eat them? Fuck yeah, eat the goddamn mushrooms. They were delicious, only concern is they were glowing in the dark, and now we are too for that matter. Timmy keeps falling asleep. Water, if there's anything we do, water. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning it on single. Ted! What's up, buddy? Oh, you don't look fantastic. Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack she'd lost during a trip through town. We immediately realized that we'd been driven through our street. We rushed out and got to their package before anyone else could. Ted has safely returned from this voyage. It's a long walk. We knew of a promising warehouse to survive the blast, but the sea wave downed it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. Lots of food, lots of water, a chessboard. Awesome. Awesome. Straight up awesome. We're able to receive another message. Get out there. Yep. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information required, like a thought of the message. A sleazy-looking trader carrying a weekly scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get it's the cat. I don't want the cat. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything on sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. I hope she makes it back. Like, genuinely, I hope she makes it back. Dolores is on her way. Tired, needs more time. Felt there. I mean, I can't help with that. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. No, just... That sounded like a knock on the door. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. We were happy to open the door today and see some, the twins. We took a few hours. We managed to chop everything they asked us to and even a bit more. Everyone's really grateful, and we got to a lot of friendly parts on the rack. Helping people and working together is a nice feeling. We hope we can get to visit our new friends in their new home one day. I can't. Shit. We're not sure if the soup would work as fuel, and even where we cannot spare the supplies right now. Besides, who knows? Maybe a better opportunity will come along. Perhaps someone will fix up the trains, and we could really travel in comfort, instead being seen in this piece of junk. How embarrassing. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase the range. Try. It's gonna break. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That didn't sound good. Yep. There goes the broken radio. Great. Well, that didn't go so well. Great. Breathe calmly. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Don't panic. Don't panic. We need to open the door this instant. We're all going to die. Open the door. Stop. Stop. See reason. Oh, he went crazy. Keeping the door closed is the right thing to do. The tensions are rising in our tiny little shelter. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Ted has gone crazy. You learn to value rest and you know. Okay, just shoot the fucking roaches then. I don't know what you want me to do for the mirror. We've survived about 42 minutes longer than I thought we would. Okay, alright. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Our house wasn't the only one to suffer. Most of our neighborhood was destroyed by the blast. The street was completely covered with piles of rubble, chunks of walls, and roof tiles. A rare passerby in a gas mask can occasionally be seen from a distance scavenging for supplies. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighbor's lawn. Even without electricity, the light inside was on. It contained quite a few soup cans. Well, one. It appears that one. And then a book, and then a flashlight. That's good. Wait. Mental health. Timmy has been talking about going out to the surface to explore, run, dance, and play with whatever remains can be found. We would gladly jump at a chance to get him some fresh air, though we were worried this exposure to radiation. Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, oh, he's dead. When we could send to Timmy was hit on the ceiling, we figured they must be Can we spare some water? Okay. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does the door lead? No idea. Let's find out. What's the first thing you do when you open the door? Leading to a place you don't know? Open fire. Bam, bam. Our bullets struck the wall, and guess what? We hit a water pipe. We were able to fill a few water bottles of water that trickled from the hole. Decided to peek out for a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the distance, and a dark pair of ferocious eyes appeared. It's a dog. We decided to check it out what's coming for us. Our own flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for a night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out, and it wasn't returned. Half. Gotcha. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have their way. Fucking Timmy. That's a knock on the door. Timmy has allowed to keep his atomic ant farm to detriment of one of our supply stash. The little mutant scattered, devouring a whole can of soup, and escaped under the cover of night. We're relieved. They could have eaten us instead. Dolores complained she didn't have any knife in her. Timmy is making the best of the situation. He seems cheerful. We were afraid. Oh, fuck. I didn't. I accidentally hit that. That wasn't... I gotta go piss. Guys, I gotta piss. I gotta do a piss. Fucking shitty ass, goddamn bullshit, mother fucking Bluetooth headsets. Fuck you, how's your mother? Alright, sorry, but this is against what we've been preaching whenever our neighbors tried to make us babysit their nasty offspring. Other people's children, not our problem. Oop. We're locked up and it's easy to grow tired of the situation. Dolores has been looking rather down for a while now. She even refuses to eat soup. How crazy is that? It's hard to stay if we can help her, but trying to cheer her up would be worth a shot. I don't like the knock on the door. Because if it's... Okay. If it's the twins returning our axe, we will do that. If it's that government asshole trying to, like, finagle us, we're not gonna do it. Fair? Dolores was always a bookworm. When she didn't have a book to read, she would read labels on detergents. The hands, whatever. I'm glad she liked it. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up to your doorstep, all claiming they came from a rich and give to the poor. No. 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 I'm very rich. We didn't remember. I am going to send Ted with a flashlight. All right. Water, water, water. Alarm, someone's trying to break in and they're not alone. We had better get ready or else we might end up dead or worse. Yeah, fuck them. We're able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? That's fair. I'm gonna rock him and Hammy. Blah, 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 blah. Barking on their doorstep. I don't got any food, buddy. I have no food. Sorry, buddy. That's a knock. I don't like it. I don't like the knock. We wish we could have fed the poor beast, but no, eating. Offers. Get the fuck out of here. With your trash. You have actual trash. I don't give a fuck. I would rather lick the taint of my dog's paint, I guess. I don't. Nope. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, or we're not about to start now. Yeah, that was that fucking bullshit scammer. Stay on water. Stay on water. If there's one person we truly missed, our yep. Grab that. The photo. For the photo from the book there. Come on, Ted. Ted's got to come back. If we don't get Ted back, we're gonna actually die. Not thirsty. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door, and they don't seem too friendly. In fact, they're promised us a painful death at least 17 times already, and only been 5 minutes since they arrived. We better prepare. They'll be forcing that door open any minute. Lock it. Lock the door. Easy. Easy win. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave us this whole break-in fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to get off the bandits and other... Starving I can't do. The siblings in their friendly group came by the shelter today to inform us that their camp has been finished. Now they wish to establish some sort of schooling system within the camp. Some of the kids don't even manage to learn to read before the bomb fell. They need any books they can to get their hands on the help of... Yeah, give them the book. Give them the book. God damn. Like, I'm not gonna give them the book. Is that Ted? Oh my god. Ted's alive! Ted is alive, boys and girls! Alright. Children are the future, and we fully agree with that. That's why we gave him the book. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survived, they have long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings. Backpacks, bags, sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? It was another, smaller cupboard inside. For a local athletics gym was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. There was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the bottles of water. Dolores has been... Okay. Water. Keep it good. 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 The raider camp on our street has been especially maddening lately. They're acting like real savages. We won't stand for that. Somebody should show them that the innocent survivors of the wasteland aren't just miserable victims, and that someone should be us. Someone should be us. That's a weird way to put it, but whatever. Fuck it. We survived. We won the battle. Those bandits were no match for us. We quickly overpowered them and forced them out of the camp. We are quite exhausted, but it was definitely worth it. We hope they won't bother us for a while. I still don't have any food. I legitimately still don't have any food. I legitimately don't have any food, so we might die in the next 3 days. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down when we realized the voice belonged to the old man Jim, who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We just never quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question and in polite... Yeah, I want to buy a fucking rock. I want to buy the fucking rock. Yes, I want to buy the fucking rock. Obviously. 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 Alright. We are actually fucked. We're out of food. We're out of rock. Old man Jim was loving and friendly to everyone. So of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have. But we don't think we were able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck. Dolores has been any strength left. It doesn't. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will die. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It's been so good to ourselves, far away from all the madness. Swim a little, take a boat ride. Even the whole place turned into Adamville. Timmy's gotta come back. Like, straight up, he has to come back. I'm drunk, it's bedtime. Like, I wasn't expecting making it to day 57. Alright. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Dolores has barely any strength left. She won't make it till morning. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. Not all of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might... Well, that's not gonna fucking happen. Oh. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems still to face. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Every day, Ted is becoming more and more absent-minded. Early this morning, he has been completely committed to reading a newspaper, or rather something that seemed to think was a newspaper. Our toilet tissue. Oh god. He seemed very interested in it, so we didn't want to drag him away from his reading, quote unquote. He had to answer a call of nature, but then he accidentally reached for our map. Suffice to say, it's unusable now. Absolutely unusable. However, Ted didn't seem to be very bothered by it, and when we tried to make him realize what he'd done, he'd take back the toilet paper and muttered that he might lend it to us when he's finished. The wasteland is full of supplies, like this man on the other side of our door knocking and claiming that give him the chest shot. All of us might die. 100% might die. Oh my god. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. You got it. You got it. We're good. We're good. Just... what? I'm not even worrying about it. I'm just saying water. I don't give a fuck. We were relieved when the man assured us that his condition is not contagious. We gladly took his offer and were actually looking forward to our next expedition. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Damn, dude, they're all sick. I legitimately cannot do anything. Dolores has barely any strength left. Ted looks weak. Ted hasn't recovered from his sickness. Ted seems to be losing it. Ted is still tired. Mary Jane is starving. Mary Jane is rather sick. Mary Jane isn't completely sane. Timmy has a fan of soup. If he doesn't get anything to eat, he will die. If his sickness is not cured, he will die. Timmy hasn't rested still. Timmy noticed his old telescope in a pile of rubble on the other side of the street. He got really excited about stargazing again. After all, the night sky is some of the very few things that still look around about the same after the blast. Should we let Timmy go out? Yeah, let Timmy go out. That's a knock on the door. I heard it. I fucking heard it. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He says he saw a spaceship flying, one with American flag on it. Surely that can't be true. Dolores has barely any strength left. Knock, knock. The sound always surprises and confuses us. It could mean anything, good or bad, but we're very cautious. Should we open the door? We're gonna die. This is us. This is us dying right now. Yeah, we died. Wait. Oh! Wait! For so long, we thought the world has really turned into a cruel, unforgiving, and hopeless place. But today, our views on it were challenged when the siblings, a few other people from their group, visited us with an invitation to come with them in the freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again. Being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during the good and the bad, and uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to learn our dark but cozy shelter on our way to a brighter future. Farewell, our humble home. We're starting a new life today. Dolores has they made it out though. They made it out. I made it.